Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Hey guys, how
Hello.
we doing?
Hi, everyone.
Welcome to CephalonChat, episode 11.
Oh
Crazy.
man, we got past the 10 mark.
Mm,
Somehow.
Man, I stayed dedicated to something for
often Pensy.
more than 10 episodes. Go me. Well, I was able to finish Tiger King and only had 8.
Oh my god. Don't forget about
Anyway,
Goop Lab.
Goop Lab. Oh, it's so funny to laugh at.
You guys actually started watching it?
We finished it so we could
Oh,
laugh at it, and
how many
we
episodes was it?
had such a good time. Like 5 or something, 5 or 6.
Okay, that's reasonable then. It's not like a 10.
For any of you who don't know what Goop Lab is, it is Gwyneth Paltrow's, pretty much Gwyneth Paltrow's show, and it is garbage.
Her
unless,
pseudoscience.
unless you believe in that. Oh,
Oh,
apparently Jason and Logan are super quiet.
I'll
I'm
boost
the
you.
loud
no.
one.
Okay, yeah, because the e-girl's always at 200.
Yeah, don't forget.
Okay,
I'm
so,
sorry I'm loud. I
Yeah,
apologize.
playing around with voice levels is really weird.
so
Yeah,
we
we got
start.
a
We
cool thing called voice meter, and so
got moist meter.
voice meter.
Is that any better, Pensy?
Ooh, Logan's good. Okay.
Logan is good, but Jason, you're so quiet. Alright,
Sorry, Jason. You idiot.
Turn up your own voice meter.
any better?
He just got louder on my end, so. I was gonna say, Jason, either turn up your voice meter or turn down your noise gate.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of tricky to do level tests before the stream, but awesome.
As long as we're set up, I guess.
Yeah, I'd say we're pretty good. Oh, I need to turn down my...
Alright.
Sorry. The crew
Oh
So,
my
hi,
god,
anyone.
imagine being part
Imagine.
of a Warframe talk show and not even being in the game.
Yeah,
dare.
picture that. Who would do such a thing? I'll be on
Yeah,
in like
picture
2 minutes.
somebody coming home from like a job and not being able to join the game right away.
Anyways,
Imagine.
hi guys, we're CephalonChat. I'm Jason.
I'm Logan.
And I'm Becky. So,
And
howdy.
we're
Weird
really happy to have
entity.
you guys.
Yeah. Uh, last week's episode was, of course, with the wonderful Relentless Zen, as we did an endurance run and got made fun of after needing to leave like 2-ish hours in.
Yeah, we did pretty good. We were, what, 200 minutes over?
Yeah, we were like
Yeah,
3 hours in.
Yeah, it wasn't a baby tier
yeah.
run.
It's a little bit of a baby tier for
It's
somebody
it's
who's
not,
gonna
it's
like
not
start
what
the
Zen
job.
was used to, that's for sure. But we have
Oh
time
yeah,
restrictions.
Yeah, we need to
yeah.
eat to
We
survive.
can't. Yeah, I need to eat,
Some
and it is
maniac.
hot in good old redacted state here, so
In state
I'd rather
redacted.
not die. State redacted.
Sorry, I live in, and then it's camera static noises. All right, I see we have our two #1 viewers, Sizzly and Moonman. Good to see you guys as always.
Yeah, you gotta love it.
Yeah, if
It's
only I
crazy.
could gift a sub to my own stream.
It was funny that Murph gifted us the subs because otherwise I was going to sub to our own channel.
Yeah, it's funny.
Wonderful.
So,
I don't
Oh,
even have
once I
Twitch
put a
Prime anymore, so I can't.
what a shame, what a shame. You don't have Twitch Prime anymore?
Nope. I didn't want to keep
Alright,
renewing it.
well, oh, valid. Oh, also on stream, actually, we should do some index. I am poor.
Oh, really?
I don't. I don't even have 1,000,000 credits. I don't even have 100,000 credits. Trade tax on Prime continuity, man. Kind of murdered me. Anyway, welcome all to the stream. We're gonna do some
Fishing.
fishing.
Our
Late lunch with
standard
Lil Duck.
late lunch with Lil Duck. Really? Early lunch with Kanzu.
Yeah.
I'd say we go back to the
I think
plains. We
it's
haven't
like-
been there in a while.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's fishing
Late
cup.
dinner with Little Duck sounds better. And then once we get there, we can do some quick housekeeping. You know,
Sweep
fish
some
and
dirt under the rug.
cat. That's a mood. My being is a mood. I am the mood. Tomorrow is Happy 4th, and to all the people we may have missed, happy belated Canada Day.
Happy Canada Day, indeed.
Yeah.
Am I Canadian? No, but do I still respect your independence?
No.
Or now you're... Oh, Christ. Alright, guys, someone clip that. Jason doesn't respect Canadian independence.
Oh my god.
This guy doesn't respect independence.
What a man. And it's in the 4th is tomorrow? How dare you?
You call yourself a citizen. A patriot.
Patriot.
Oh, day
But now
409.
Day 409.
Alright,
Ah,
your boys.
man.
Warframe pack sale. What's that?
Imagine just being at 400.
I'm
What are
at
you,
one, like, 60 something.
I'm
catching up.
pretty sure I'm only at like 300 something.
Oh.
Man, I wish when you had to log in consecutively to get better and better rewards.
Oh,
I had like
I
a
would grab 'em.
500-day streak going, man. I would like have my dad log me on when I was like away or something, or my sister log me on when I was like out camping.
Oh my god. Is that another person using your account? Is that
No.
account sharing?
No, 'cause she doesn't have her own account.
That's true.
I see.
Alright, I'm in and ready when you guys are.
Right. Invite the lad so we can go fish.
Yeah, we got a much more laid back episode for you guys today. Gonna be talking,
don't
sharing some
worry.
pictures. We'll go over some of the
You know.
submissions we got. We're not gonna judge them for Tenno's Next Up model because we only got like 4.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It'd be nice to show them.
Yeah. Everyone gets a plat prize. No, I'm kidding. I don't have the plat for that.
Yes, you do.
Okay, but also so do you, and you have more plat than I do.
Man,
I'm also waiting for Cora Deluxe to come out.
Core ducks.
I hope it comes.
Deluxe.
I hope she comes with Steel Path.
Little
I don't
deluxe.
think she's going to. They did they reveal anything about her on the stream?
No, but it was
Or
home
like
time.
saying
Mm.
it was home time.
No one asked about it from
But-
what I saw either.
Home is time though.
No, everyone talked about Inaros or Najah.
Huh.
Which is part of our discussion today.
Yeah, so we got an Aros Prime leak,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
or should I say?
Disappointment Prime.
Alright. So to the fishing spot. Do you guys have like dyes and crap?
What a bad Warframe Announcements is, man. It's a bad habit for new players.
You have to. I don't even think a new player can get him.
It's only a couple
Jason.
ducats.
Mhm.
No,
Well,
what I'm saying is like mastery lock.
we got a surprise guest. Vile
Alright.
Alchemy, thanks for coming, man. It's great to have you.
Yeah. Welcome to the stream.
To the screen.
I
You guys
often
actually
die,
see
though,
fish
so-
because I don't.
I don't see fish, but
I also don't see a hotspot. Oh god.
what? Oh, you got blasted back.
I'm
didn't you?
all the way back.
I'm gonna touch down here, and then I'm gonna leap.
Okay, my lure at least
Oh.
sticks this time.
It didn't work. Alright, so I guess, standard housekeeping. Still streaming pretty much every Friday.
Still Dre. Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Listen, show off my beautiful ember.
still just vibing.
Yeah, I'll show it.
I got her with the Garuda Deluxe cape. The nice wings.
When you guys can't change what weapons you're using, I'm having a problem. I would go over there and fish, but
Is that
I'm
the Scars of the
currently killing
Arbitration sigil?
Yep.
That looks
Yes,
really good
sir.
on her.
Yeah, it comes out like really cool. It's just like glowing energy. Make it a good like chest piece.
Mm-hmm. I still like the static reactor for a chest piece.
That one's pretty solid. Good boob plate.
Mm-hmm.
boob plate, boob
My
plate.
boob plate.
Let's see.
Man,
Warframe announcements in the community. What were you gonna say? I'm sorry.
I was gonna say Kanzu's gonna be starving this time because there are no fish in the water.
This is why I'm fighting a thumper instead. But, let's see, Warframe announcements. There are some packs on sale. They are indeed the money packs.
Yeah,
So,
you can see.
anybody who is looking to buy those, some of them got a little bit cheaper, so they are now available for a much, well, not too much, but like a bit of a cheaper price. Let's see. Oh, I made the thumper get stuck in place. Poor thumper. Let's see. There's still the Cephalon Jokeathon contest. If you haven't submitted in a joke, you totally should, because you have the chance of getting into the game. Oh, there's Grenier here. I didn't expect to see Grenier here. Please go away, sir. I'm trying to kill the thumper.
Well, there's actually 0 fish. That's kind of
Really?
surprising. Yeah, there's like nothing still. I swear, fishing has been bugged for like the past 3 updates.
Everyone report to DE fishing bad.
Oh, I'm bad. Logan, do you have any dyes?
I have dye, but I'm, again, killing thumps.
Yeah, I got a couple still.
Come over here. There's a hotspot.
Ooh.
I can see some fish at least. Some goopy
Please
boys.
tag when done. I killed the thumper. Pretty much single-handedly.
Good job.
No need to thank me.
Okay.
Oh. Oof. Press F in the chat for me. But, let's see. Any other quick updates you guys have?
No.
No. Nothing much has happened in Warframe other than the stuff we have for topics later. So,
Oh,
just...
there was the incoming Soros Nerf.
Oh, yeah. The Zoris Nerf. To everyone who liked using the Zoris to, stack your combo.
With Korra and Baruch, who are really the only 2 main benefits.
Yeah. To anyone who liked to use them, I am sorry, but, that life is over.
It was a little too convenient.
A little too convenient, I guess.
Was
I don't think it was.
It was too fair and balanced.
Alright, I'm gonna fishing spear this, gunner. I lied. I'm gonna actually like actually try and kill the person.
Did you know you can't do damage with the Corpus fishing poles?
You can't?
You cannot. Like at
But
least with
no,
the at least with the
my
with
fishing
the
pole only
with the
challenge.
Cetus ones, they'll actually take damage, but with the Corpus, it'll just phase right through.
Well, that sucks.
That's lame. I want to electrocute them.
No, not Reb. Come here.
No. Tell Vile Alchemy to hit the stream.
Okay, there are
Easily.
no fish.
I
All
just
right,
wanna
let's
kill him.
move on.
Yeah. Oh wait, I see. Wait, no, that's a board. Never mind. I thought I saw something.
You saw boop.
All right, so
Man,
let's talk about the Steel Path.
why is fishing broken?
For you guys who don't know, the Steel Path is going to be Warframe's quote-unquote hard mode. It's going to be accessible after you've cleared the star chart, and it's going to essentially make you replay the star chart, but with much higher enemy difficulty. Those modifiers being, hang on, I have a picture here. Farther down the line. We'll get to it
Heck
later.
yeah, man's
Either way,
prepared.
enemy modifiers.
And
I'm looking
increase.
forward to it. I think it's going to be really fun to try to actually require some cooperative play. I mean, of course, you're going to be able to do it solo because we can already melt level 100s. But
Yeah.
I still think it'll be fun to try to like make a team comp instead of just relying on solo play. Because like I was saying on Zen stream today, the game, there's no incentive to play it co-op. The only reason we play co-op is because we like playing with our friends.
Friendship is fun.
Hey Bob, how you doing? It's great to have you. We were just about to talk about the Steel Path.
Lamp.
Lamp.
Whoa.
You know, I wish I did.
Ew. Okay, so yeah.
Bruh, I haven't seen moth memes in so long, but I did get introduced to Synth Rat today, and
With the glasses on.
I think, I don't know.
Synth
I don't
Rat?
know about. Yes, it's like a Rickroll. You'll be watching like a TikTok
Hey
about
Zen.
something, and
Hey
then what will
Zero.
happen is it just comes up as a Synth Rat. Hi Zen.
Where's the founders at? Oh, alright, before we get into this, oh my god, it was so in
I'm
Zen's
so
in Zen's stream, we had this one guy come in and just start off with, I'm a founder. And he came in
Okay.
when we were criticizing DE for their direction that they had been taking the game. Oh, an epic echo. Yes, thank you.
Oh.
But
I always do.
but yeah, it's because Becky doesn't have an actual microphone.
Don't worry. All of the Twitch sub money is totally gonna go to getting me an actual mic. I'm
Yes.
just kidding. I don't have the desk space.
Yeah, all the sub money.
But so he came in while we were criticizing DE and their like direction they've been taking the game. And he was like, "Oh my god, why do you guys only bash the game? It's like 80% of the Warframe community just bashes the game. You guys are so toxic." And we had no idea if he was trolling, and we were all getting super heated over it. It was a blast, I'm not gonna lie.
You need that. You need the fire.
Oh, apparently I'm broken and can't throw out dye. That's nice.
But you can't die. That's awesome.
I wish I could. Man.
I wish.
But, I guess back to Steel Path. Unfortunately, my Steel Path key was cursed, and by cursed, I mean, I didn't know you had to download 40 gigs to get the game. And so I got the Steam key. I was so excited about it last stream, and then I got nothing. Jason,
What's up,
your
Chris?
brother just called you out.
Chris Thunder.
Why
Yeah.
don't you buy her a new one for her birthday? Because my birthday was in
Because her
March.
birthday was in March.
Becky, I'll send you my my old headset.
Graduation present?
I got
No, your graduation present is me flying you out here.
Oh, I see how it is.
Okay. Hey Ma, let me fly you out.
Oh, hi, Chris. Welcome to the stream. Christmas? That is.
Merry Crimbus.
Can I have Christmas in July? Can I be like a Hallmark movie?
Ooh.
Thank
That
you
would be
guys.
amazing.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Zero. Thank you, Chris, for the follows. It means a lot to us.
Thank
How are
you.
we? We're vibing. We're talking about cursed steel path keys. So I got the key, but I'm probably not gonna get it again due to the fact that I couldn't download it because it was 40 gigs and I only had 25 left.
No space on the old. What do you? What? No, yeah, you do have a gamer PC at least. Gamer PC.
Yeah,
Gamer
it was,
laptop.
she has,
Yeah.
oh my god,
Loser.
you're such a baby. You
The
know what?
poor person's computer.
You're a little,
Am I right, fellas? Can we get an F in the chat for these two because they can't afford PCs?
sorry, I just happen to
Wow,
like the
man.
mobility that you can have with a laptop. So, meaning
You're
I
saying
could,
you
meaning I
Sorry.
could do the show while
one
I'm
more,
off, say,
one more though.
uh,
You guys said you're too broke to afford iPhones too, right?
no,
But
I just don't,
don't like
I just don't like iPhones.
yeah,
Y'all,
that's what all the
this
homeless said.
man working at Home Depot thinks he can roast us. Go back to the hammer section, man. I don't want to hear it.
The hammer section. Yeah, if anything, that's a compliment. You know I'm with the tools.
Oh my god. Anyways, what were we talking about?
It's like,
The
excuse
steel
me.
path?
Exactly. Someone
Yes,
agrees.
we were talking about the steel
We were talking about the
path,
steel path.
Okay, yes.
not
So
insulting the laptop
see.
users here.
Okay, so apparently, says the wiki, higher difficult series content, blah blah blah, rewards content, exclusive cosmetic decorations, emotes, and mastery.
Yeah.
So what
They're not that cute.
is that how you get to MR30? You have
Maybe.
to
I don't know. It depends. All right, so
feel path, or is that to get
oh, we can
31?
actually probably check how much mastery you get, because technically you're just replaying the star chart, and the star chart itself gives mastery up to a certain point.
Does it? I didn't even.
Yeah,
You
star
think it's
star
better
chart
for
experience,
mastery?
27,501. That's how much XP
Okay.
the star chart gave.
That is
Yeah, it
only
says better
like
scaling,
a
affinity, and mod
third
maneuver.
of. It's only like a third of the, like, mastery that I need to get to rank 19.
Okay, so it says in bold under what it isn't.
Sam,
Intended to
thank you
be
so much for the
associated with
follow.
endgame.
Oh
Yeah,
my
of course.
god, Zen, don't do that.
Do it! Do it! Do
He already
it!
did. I got the ping.
I know. Why am I not in your Discord? Maybe because I am a forgetful,
Thank you,
weak
Zen.
brain.
Zen, you make me blush,
Thank
You're a
man.
bad man and you're very kind. I'm smiling now.
I'm endgame, but I'm also
Kind of
an
like
Xbox player, so I'm like semi-endgame.
Yeah,
There is no
Xbox
endgame. The endgame is fashion frame. Are you doing fashion on your Xbox account?
Oh my
Because
god.
Okay, that was really
that's what
weird.
matters.
I guess, okay, so this was another discussion we brought up while we were talking about the steel path. We all gave our own like definition of what endgame was. So, Becky, what's your definition of endgame in general, not just Warframe?
God, my definition of endgame. I guess to me, endgame content is. Oh man. See, what I'm thinking of ends up sounding like post-game content, which is not what I'm trying to say. Cause my mind went to Minecraft. And I thought of, oh yeah, like, people would say, like, post-game stuff would be after the Ender Dragon, because that's technically your like big final boss. But I think endgame stuff is like you're at the point where you've killed pretty much all of the bosses, and you are just trying to get whatever new stuff comes out, and just trying to see how else you can play the game, because you have finished all the quests, you've done everything else you can, and now you're just waiting for new content. And that's like in any game.
Mhm.
That's endgame to me. I mean, a lot of people, like a lot of games that are just done after, you've killed the final thing, then that's like endgame is technically like anything leading up to the boss. But in games like these, there isn't really an end. So Warframe 2 coming out early July 2022.
Thanks to Sony, it's going to be a PlayStation exclusive.
Shh! Don't you dare!
But if anything, they were saying because it's I'll save that for later.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can touch on that after, like, around the when we talk about the Interos Prime leaks.
I actually had made a point to look at that at work, so I was interested.
Endgame has to be content that keeps you coming back after you basically peaked at the game. You're testing your best gear against the best enemies. They say your weapons are only truly worthy after facing truly worthy foes.
Exactly. See, I was reading that too, and that's what I was gonna say. It's like,
Yeah, there are some mechanics.
It's like it should be you at your best versus enemies at their hardest, and it's like really just pushing your limits is what it is, like the anime way to put it.
Anime way.
Yeah, it's like you got to see like it's just a video game, so you got to just see how much fun you can have, and especially when you just like, in Warframe, it's like when you walk around and your new core does 15 million damage just spinning it around. It's like when we were starting with you, Becky. It's like we would just run through the mission. You press like you just kill everything and speed run it, but it's like when we're doing like a long endurance run, it's like you're actually using your weapons, you're using abilities. You can actually like take time and think. Your health bar maybe drops a little.
Yeah, didn't really like you guys speeding through all the missions.
Oh no, you said the E word, Zen's gonna get triggered. There are some mechanics that would keep me more interested if other mechanics were introduced similar to Borderlands, where the more you play, the more your specific stats increase even. Oh yeah, like the, what was that?
Yeah, like it was badass ranks, and then they made it the next one.
Oh yeah, badass. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah.
But I can see that too. Yeah, that really makes sense.
That could
and I
be
was
neat.
gonna, I like well, I just discovered in Neo, after you beat it, you unlock difficulty 2, and it's kind of like Dark Souls, how there's just new game plus. Essentially, it just keeps scaling upwards and upwards. And I feel like that's what kind of what games need too, because it's like with more story games, but not so much with Warframe. But say you do all the missions, then it's like you start from the beginning again, but it's harder. But with Warframe, it's like you clear the start chart, and then you go back to the beginning, and now you're at start chart 2.0, where all the enemies start at level 50, and then by the end they're level 100, and then you go so on and so forth, and they just keep getting harder, rewards just keep getting better.
Yeah. I think the Steel Path's gonna be fun.
I don't think it's gonna be endgame, and they advertised it as not endgame, but
this is not endgame.
It's I don't know. I think it sets it up for difficult content that we could experience endgame down the line more.
Yeah.
Like Zen was saying, he had said that the reason that he's hopeful that the reason they said this is not endgame is because they currently have something in the works along the lines of the Duviri paradox and what comes after that, or what comes at the end of the new war.
I almost forgot Duviri paradox was a I forgot.
Okay, yeah,
Giant
thank you,
sky snake.
Betsy, did you did you censor Destiny? Because
sorry. Okay, I'm really glad my like headphones like cut out right when you heard. I just heard that and then like Destiny. So I'm glad you didn't swear.
Yeah, no curse words in our server.
Banned. Destiny content banned.
Yeah, it's the mod bot has auto censored words. You're not allowed to speak about other games, and same with Discord. We got a
But yeah,
bot set up, so it'll shut me off if I mention Neo.
with Steel Path, I feel like it might actually be
Right back.
more fun to play with friends because you could set up some kind of a team comp. You could have a buffer, a healer, a tank to draw the aggro. There's aggro drawing mods like what's the melee one? Every time you block, it taunts enemies.
I don't know. I
I
don't
need
know
to
much
look. It's
about.
gonna eat me.
Also, Logan, you better have not made this party friends only, or it might destroy you.
Matt, that's what I'm saying. So to start,
He wanted to do the rope
we've
allowers.
changed Warframes to Guardians.
Guardian Derision. Blocking taunts enemies within 15 meters to target you instead of allies. So there are tanking.
Javelin's Anthem.
There are
Sorry
tanking
to
and
interrupt.
aggro mechanics. Thank you, Matt. Guardian Derision. In the game, so I just think it could be neat to team comp things,
Mhm.
and
Yeah,
hopefully
'cause
Steel
we're
Path
to
gives
play
us a
different
reason to.
games. Retweet to that, brother. I'd vape to that.
I
You
also
vape to that.
so on the during the home time yesterday, they put up a poll of all the Steel Path poll results, and I took a screenshot so we could look at them today.
Heck yeah. So, even though I was unable to play the Steel Path, even though I could not play it, I was able to answer most of the questions, and then just had to answer that I didn't clear any of the star chart.
Oh my god. I wasn't able to.
You know, it'd be
clear
really nice if
the star
this Lotus didn't take up half of my screen as I'm just trying to do this parkour. You know, it'd be really nice if it didn't
Are you doing the
take
rope?
off.
Are you doing the rope lawless? Didn't we already do that?
Yeah, reach.
I'm doing it with Logan.
Oh,
Haha.
here, where is it? Okay, so going through the screenshot. Are you interested in hard mode, aka the Steel Path?
No.
It was overwhelmingly yes,
That's
Well,
good.
duh.
Oh yeah.
which
Just
is which I'm glad about. Yeah.
Just imagine people signing up for the test cluster and then just not even wanting to do anything about the Steel
Nah.
Path.
Yeah, I don't
You
get why
with zero
people would have
mission.
been like that. The
Sign
second
up and be
one
bludgeoned.
was,
Never mind.
is 100 plus level gain too low, too high, or just right?
What do we got?
A
Just
lot of
right.
people I feel like chat would say it needs to be more.
I'd like to. I
I
would have liked to see it more. Maybe 150
I don't know. I feel
to
like
really slap on a challenge and maybe tweak down some of the health and armor changes. What do you guys think?
I said just right, but that's also because I'm still kind of a noob player. So I said just right, but then I realized that there are people in this chat and in this call here that would still absolutely smoke things at level 120.
mhm,
I do not smoke things at level 120.
that's fair enough.
Yeah, I saw that too. Sam. He's the third one is, are rewards from the mode or the challenge of playing it more relevant to you? Ignoring the both equally, most people said rewards are more important than challenge, which is kind of lame. I think that having more challenging content, even if it didn't offer that many rewards,
Like I was saying, I'd be
would be
happy if they gave like
enjoyable.
relics.
They're,
Yeah, it's
they're
just the
Yeah.
oh,
want gameplay to do rather than just like something to give me big rewards.
mm-hmm. I think
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
that.
the question was a little weird. It depends on the rewards, right? Because if it's like what we were talking about with Zen during our last episode, you guys should totally check that out. It was a great interview with him. He had brought up rewards of something like Borderlands, where you'd get weapons with random stats that you could that like dropped on the ground kind of thing instead of resources, which is a very archaic form of grinding.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see any other game do resource grind other than Warframe anymore. I can't really think of any.
Minecraft.
Yeah, yeah, kind of, but Minecraft and
Grindcraft.
Minecraft and Warframe are two completely different games.
I know
I'm
that was
talking I'm
that was
talking
the
more
joke.
so looter shooter. So like
Yeah,
Borderlands,
it's
stun drops,
MMORPGs.
Diablo, weapon drops, PoE, weapon drops. Yeah. What else is there? Destiny. They have engrams, which are still weapon drops.
Yep.
Yeah, they got some pretty cool stuff. What again are
Yeah.
the rewards for this mode?
It's on the next image.
Okay. Well, we still gotta get through the
Uh,
cool
would
stats.
the next one is would hard mode significantly affect the way you play or the equipment you use? And I would definitely say yes to this. I think it's
Yeah.
great that 90% of the
Okay.
people said yes as well because it means that the meta's going to shift.
Mm-hmm.
It's not you're not
So
going to
it's good.
see Sayer in every match and the Brahma being whipped out, but you're never seeing the
Okay,
Brahma
we don't
anymore
need the drama
anyways.
again.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Angie.
Dead in the grave. Nail in the
I'm an
coffin,
angry.
baby.
I'm a very angry ex Brahma user. Had like a really long discussion with Jason yesterday
me and
about it. Got arguing over the Brahma.
I was so happy when I heard Brozheim say that Mesa wasn't able to function well in the Steel Path. I think it's great that she can't. Personally, I can't wait to take my squishy Banshee in there and still wreck face. Shield getting abuse is going to be the new meta for hard mode. Oh my god. Ludens made a video today, a really memey one. It's like a minute and a half long, and it's of Brozheim getting one shot by the Frost Spectre as Enos. So like his 8k health Enos gone. It was pretty great.
Oh, the guy really did leave because he couldn't get the Ropalalis to move.
What did they do? You just have to
I'll
grab its
dodge
head.
those bullets just like in the Matrix. Yeah.
Honestly.
Sure.
Let's see.
I will possess. Will possess.
Would you consider this content something for you to prefer, something you prefer to do solo or co-op? It was
Cool.
about, what did I say? Like, I guess 3/4 wanted co-op play more than solo play. So that's good to see. I still don't see why people would. I don't get why. Okay, no, that's not true because I get why people play solo because there's no incentive to play co-op. I
Yo,
chuckle every time Warframe says that they tailor to co-op when a lot of the changes they do is to pander to the solo player, i.e. railjack
Yeah.
nerfs. Oh, sorry, railjack changes, not nerfs.
Really
I
change
as okay, so I know that a lot of the community hated the railjack release and they were disappointed with it. But I never heavily followed it outside of what I saw at TennoCon, and even then I only saw clips of it. So when it came around, I wasn't even able to play it on release. I had to wait a while, and by then all the bugs were really worked out. And I didn't hate Railjack. I understood why people didn't like it. It was really grindy. But I played on public Railjack, and I joined other people's missions. So I had grinded all the resources. I had the best gear before I even made my own Railjack. And I had to say that being in the Vale, it was incredibly fun to have to work with the rest of your team to make sure your ship didn't explode and all the enemies died. Whereas now you can do everything with just tether.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely pretty lit.
Survivals and other
Yeah.
endurance missions need to scale faster and similar to destruction enemies as they scale up to level 400 plus in just the first hour. Other endurance missions are usually still around 100-ish hour, 100-ish in the first hour, except destruction. Yeah, I see what you mean. Tether is a bit busted. Yeah, I know. I don't use Void Hole. I use I like Seeker Volley just because it's very pretty to use. I think it's fun to use. But yeah, Tether is disgusting. It's like 25 energy and it nukes the entire map. But yeah, I agree. I wish enemies. I hope enemies scale fast in the Steel Path. So as Becky said, her key was cursed, right? We all tried to get on it and none of us were able to. I had it downloaded, but it wouldn't patch. But yeah, so it was cursed.
Only I tried to get
Yeah,
on
only
it.
Becky tried. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wink, wink.
I was the only one who tried to get on it, and it was cursed.
How many planets
And
did you
that's
clear on the test cluster? I feel bad for the poor saps. 7, I think is what it says. 7 people
yeah.
who cleared all planets.
Fuck.
I hope they lied, man. I hope they lied.
Who has the time to clear every planet in the star chart unless you are at the point where you are so broken that
Got 3 days, right? That's pretty good.
no, I'm pretty sure the key closed at like Monday afternoon.
And the last one
You can get
is
it till Friday night.
is the steel path something you'd engage with as quickly as possible, or would you space it out? And it was pretty balanced, but majority still said that they would space it out, which I could see.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely gonna wanna
Yeah, no,
play
not
it
everyone
until we
does
finish.
the thing. Well, then you're playing it alone because I'm not gonna do the same thing like what happened with Protea. I still don't have Protea.
What, you don't
I still
wanna
don't have that.
play through the star chart, me, you, Logan, and probably Shy together and do hard mode?
Do the entire thing in like a couple sittings?
No,
Absolutely
well,
not.
yeah, in a couple sittings. We just play play the steel path until we get off. Unless we're grinding something else.
Like, other things to grind.
Alright.
Frames okay. Off topic ramble. I'm personally not fond of like, running like I don't mind running into updates like head on, but I'm not particularly fond of doing everything the update has to offer within 2 days. Like, it's the reason why I still have to go through the Granum Void, because there's other things I needed to do in the game still. And I mean, I guess it's different for people who already have everything done in the game. But as someone who still has a lot to do, I feel like if I go in and do the entire thing in one sitting, then I just, I don't have anything else to do, and then I'm stuck waiting for another update. You know? Maybe that's just me.
Relatable, kind of.
No, I get where you're coming from.
Yeah, see, that's understandable. Yeah, that's it too. It's like you don't want to just like I feel like some people, just because I know some people who would do this kind of thing, like when new games come out. I used to have friends who would play like all the CODs, and they'd go at like midnight, or they'd line up and at like outside of Best Buy and EB Games type thing to get the game. And it's like I feel like that's what people who did the test cluster did. Like they like waited until the second it came out, and then like stayed up till like the next day playing it. And I feel like that's what people are gonna do. Like people do with some content. Some people like I almost feel like I want to say I'm like not scared to do new content, but it's like I feel like it's like that. It's like I don't want to blow through it too fast because then it's like, then what else do you got to do? It's like now there's just I just go back to playing the game. So it's like maybe like you give it some time, you go a little bit as we go. Maybe even like what you were saying, like we'll try to like clear this planet today, tomorrow, then like as we like next time we need something to do, or if we're just sitting around bored, it's like, yeah, might as well clear another planet or do something else.
Sam, that's my situation, and I'm looking forward to the steel path. I wanna go through it all in one sitting. I don't really want to do anything until I clear all the planets.
Well,
I'm excited.
Then you better be filming all of those so you have content for the YouTube channel. Cause I don't know if I can handle sitting and just running star chart missions and being carried through the entire mission like usual, because I'm not good at drift frame and can't just run it by really fast.
You're not that bad. You just have to run.
I'm tracking the unit buffs, but are the mission requirements also increased? i.e. survival is not for 5 minutes now, but increases per se 10 minutes?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah, unfortunately, since I didn't get to play through that, I'm not quite sure, but I don't think that kind of stuff is increased.
Yeah, I tried.
I mean, it would have been cool, like a survival mission if like life support drained faster, or you did
That could
have
be
to make
cool.
it through the 10 minutes.
I wonder
But
if they're gonna add the nightmare modifiers as well. That would be fun.
Ooh,
Every
yeah,
mission
those
is a nightmare. I'd love to have like a health drain where your health just keeps ticking down.
doesn't matter if you have a Trinity.
But yeah, so these are the modifiers that we're gonna see now. Plus 100 enemy level, plus 250% health, plus 250% shield, plus 250% armor. Right? Yeah.
But then also plus
Yeah, we're also
drop
gonna
rates.
have an increased drop chance booster and an increased mod drop chance booster. So looking all right. I think that the drop chance booster is gonna be really beneficial for fast farming Kuba. Cause if
Oh
you
yeah.
look at the new rewards, we're gonna be getting aside from the nice little noggles that we get as planets, we're gonna be getting I agree. They should also be 250. They should be higher for what they are, but say levy.
Oh, so can we
So
get Dax or a Dax? Or...
yeah, we're gonna be getting operator armor sets. So Dax operator armor sets, 10,000 Kuba, and there's a relic pack hidden behind that. I just wanted to get the price of the Kuba so I could talk about that. So of course the
Yeah.
price is temporary, but it's 5 steel essence, and on stream they said that steel essence was gonna drop from Eximus units,
Ooh.
like kind of like how Vitus essence drops.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking that you're gonna be able to farm those pretty well in like a survival mission, which would also kind of add up to a little bit of a cool endurance kind of thing. But
Yes, so hard
uh,
mode, baby.
you could probably quick farm Kuva in Lord knows how fast. I guess it also depends on how fast the
Yeah,
on
yeah.
how
So
much. Yeah, so hard mode.
haven't you played ESO? It's
Yeah.
easy until like round 70. What did we do? We did like 16, and it was like, when is this? Like they're like level 79 still.
Yeah.
What kind of difficulty is this? It's baby mode.
I kind of like to see more
Baby.
options as reward. I would love to see more options as reward. Yeah.
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 It's like
I
six.
really wanted to see ribbon slivers, or maybe like a ribbon selector, where you could
Yeah,
choose
that's
which
always nice
ribbon you
too.
wanted, or just unique weapons.
You just
Max
buy
rank
good ribbons
mods.
and states. That's cowardice.
That's
You
not
gotta go through the garbage, man. You gotta go through the garbage.
I don't buy ribbons. I don't like ribbons in general. I think the market is in a really bad state because of ribbons.
Yeah.
But we had a whole discussion with a ribbon trader, with one of our with an ex Ribbon Mafia member, sort of. He was part of the clan that got the title of Ribbon Mafia, but that was before him. You gotta sort through the trash. But
Just so everyone can see.
what was I
But
saying? But yeah, he gave us some really cool insights into how ribbons work, how the market played, what it was like when he was playing the ribbon market. You guys should check that episode out too. It's really cool. a lot shorter than Zen's interview. That's for sure.
In Sandy's interview,
Oh my god.
we had some long boy interviews. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, so I would like to also see some more awards. I mean, Kuva, fine. Uh, Relic Pack, fine.
I think that a lot of the issues with Rivens could be solved if they weren't tradable.
Yeah.
I think
But
yeah, hot
then
controversial.
Jason
I
wouldn't
think
have,
Rivens shouldn't be tradable.
but then Jason wouldn't have all the cool ribbons he has.
I have too many. I don't deserve them.
We don't deserve them. I use my Savaris and
Oh,
I
that
like
would be
sob.
interesting. Split veiled Riven mods into subcategories as melee, heavy blade, glaive, sword. Yeah, I could see that being neat.
There's a lot of melee weapons.
There's a lot of weapons in
But
the
yeah,
game,
the big
which is why having only
oh
one
no,
weapon
we're not talking about
predominantly
this. We're not
played
talking
for a
about
month
this,
is
Ben.
very unhealthy for the game, but that's
You're
another topic.
just mad that you're just mad that people liked an explosive thing other than the Exceltra. Get out.
No. No, because I like the Stalta too.
Does make me think
The
of something.
Stalta wasn't in the game before the Brahma got nerfed.
At least that would also make people have to use my Kuva, but then this creates a new problem if ribbons are tradable. What will happen to the players that have quite a ton of platinum and nothing else to really buy besides? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, yeah, no, I have no idea.
Stop having so much platinum.
Do
Gosh.
giveaways. Help a new player out, right?
Giveaway.
And you
Well, it's like
could.
aside
Yeah.
Riven, you can buy frames, you can buy all
Buy
the stuff.
frames, buy palettes, buy orbiter decorations, buy cosmetics, or just trade plat for money.
I don't know.
God.
When you think about it, how necessary really is platinum? It's not. It's really just QOL purchases when you think about it. The only thing I'd say is required is slots. That's it. That's all you really
Oh
need
god,
platinum for.
Well, it's like at that point, I
then you
can't.
just wait for a new update, and then you won't need to put money into the game ever again if you can't buy ribbons.
I don't know.
How much? Okay,
It's a
this
good
is
point. It's probably why
you,
DE doesn't touch the
never,
ribbon market.
you never ask somebody how much they make, but how much plat are you sitting on
You never
for that to be a concern for
you
you?
never ask a woman her age, a man how much money he makes, or a Warframe player how many hours he has.
How much plat
But
he
yeah,
has.
no. If I'm allowed to know, how much
Metatron, thank you for the
platinum are you
follow, by the
sitting
way.
on?
I missed it in my
Thank you,
pop-up.
Metatron.
Yeah, I don't have the fancy little thing going on this screen because I forgot.
Yeah, okay. I don't want to hear about your complaints on what to buy things on. If you are sitting on 13k platinum, I have 1200, and all of that is for slots.
Yeah, no, but
And, like,
Sam, I've
some
never really
cosmetics.
seen that point come up before. It's really it's a different look on it.
Yeah. Most of the plat I tend to make is from selling random stuff, but I did get the 75% off, so slurp up a deal.
Here's the
But
here's the rest of the operator fashion. You can see what the female one looks like too. I like the female one better than the male one.
Well, you also have a female
Oh yeah,
operator.
I play a girl.
Yeah.
Oh, look at them.
Oh, they kind of look sick.
I love the armor set, but the helmets. I mean, I don't use the helmet ever, but I think the armor set looks sick, especially the female one. It's a lot slimmer.
The female one kind of reminds me of like the Nidus Trinity Tenno gen.
Yeah, Sam, I get your point entirely. I wish that they'd give us something more to spend plat on. For you guys, for people who have that much.
Yeah, really, 'cause it seemed like Hydrogen was saying, because he had like a pretty decently well-paying job. He had bills and everything paid, he's like, I might as well spend some on Warframe. And it's like, yeah, really, there should be something more you should be able to do with it, because really, like we were saying, it is like it's essentially the only thing that you really need is like the weapon and Warframe slots, and everything else is just like skins or
Yeah, I'd argue that
and stuff.
Tenno is prettier than the deluxe skins, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes.
People like to put work into them.
Harrow Deluxe is one of the prettiest skins I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
It
But have
is.
you seen any of the 57
Brack skins.
Excalibur skins that there are?
No,
Seriously.
no more Excal skins.
Anytime
Every
someone
time I
sees the
see them, I
Excalibur skin,
decline
they're
them.
like, yeah, that one's in. That one's getting in the game.
I knew
Oh
a guy,
no.
new player that spent 2k plat on Endo. I'm sorry.
Jeez.
Oh
I guess
god,
that's
I
true
pity
too.
the fool.
You can get the mod packs and Endo.
Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
man.
Take your lottery.
No, the ships are only like 200, but I guess there's only 3 of them too. Okay, like, yeah, that's what I was wondering too. 'Cause that's
Nightwave.
there's so many ways to get plat. Like we were saying, like Riven dealing with or Riven trading was like such a huge one because the market's so varied. But yeah, like I make all my plat just trading like what are they called, primes and weapons or whatever random shit I get. You just clear through the inventory and the money comes in.
I make my plat from the Requiem mods. That's just 2 Requiem mods is
It's like
20
pretty
plat.
good, though.
So it gets the job done.
Yeah, I understand making all of your plat through trading and stuff, but I, again, am still at the point where I do need to keep a lot of my mods, and I don't just have a metric crap ton in my inventory. Speaking of inventory, I need to do relics, because Barrow has stuff I need.
Airless, thank you so much for the follow. It means a lot to all 3 of us. Great to have you here, man.
Thank you for the
contacts.
comments. Thank you for the follow.
Yeah, thank
if I
you for
could, I'd
joining.
kiss you on the cheek.
Alright, let's see. What's the next
Well,
image?
you're
Oh,
a little
yeah, let's,
strong.
As we were saying,
Let-
the first reward is we individually we're all gonna kiss you on the cheek for every
my
subscriber.
let's talk about this bad boy right here. This bad habit of new players.
My stream is loading, so I cannot see the bad boy / bad habit.
It's
this guy.
the Enos Prime leaks that came through on the Chinese servers.
Fake.
Fake,
Yeah, that
you
looks
think? No, it's
I
real.
think he looks pretty handsome.
I think he looks great, but I mean they could have played up the Egyptian stuff.
He was
Mhm.
also my
I
first
think
Barrow investment.
they
Sam,
have,
you are more than welcome to join in on the discussion.
Mhm.
You never
guys
have
are
to
all
ask.
just
Everyone's welcome.
This is all just
I
talk.
would absolutely love to chat. Well, I guess
We
it's not bad to
are
chat.
the voice of the community. We want to hear what you guys have to say.
Honestly, we're for the people. That's what I've been saying this whole time.
Yeah.
But just
so
remember,
Eros
everyone's
Prime-
entitled to their own wrong opinions, especially about the Brahma.
Jason's beat.
Man,
That's
I
what
swear,
happens
when
is
we
that
when
you
we
know
get
something.
CephalonChat merch, I'm gonna get a T-shirt that just says everyone's entitled to their own wrong opinion.
That'd be great.
I don't think that
Let's see. One thing to bring up. Like the stat increased, health from 550 to 575. Speed is 5%. Armor unchanged. More energy, but not many users. Ability. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
One of the weakest Prime upgrades I've seen, but also
Enos
does
is
Eros really need
such.
an upgrade? Other
Yeah,
than
because
the fact
I would say such sacrilege. Add shields.
add shields. What?
Yeah. Yes. You
Look
know
how
that would make
massive he
Enos
is.
actually a good tank for once.
Give him 1 shield so he shield gates.
Outside of an hour's worth of gameplay. Man,
Like,
I have some choice words to say. Enos is the most useless Warframe when it comes to anything cooperative or team-based.
He is the anti-team Warframe.
His gimmick is to not die. At least
gimmick's a
Grendel can
Sam
give
idiot.
buffs to teammates. Enos just doesn't die, and he doesn't even do that he doesn't even do that well.
Hey,
he has mass CC.
although Newbie's
Mass
gonna soft after
CC.
because he can't
Pocket
because
sand.
he
Yeah,
can't
he just
die.
throws sand at him.
There are better frames that are pretty easy to get that also can do a pretty good job of not dying.
Better subjective.
Sam, you also have to
Can do a
remember.
pretty good job of
You also
dying.
have to remember, Sam, that this is a leak, and it is on the probably whatever server, the Chinese server. It's nothing set in stone until we get an official announcement from DE, right? For all we know,
Yeah.
this could have been the most elegantly and eloquently crafted leak joke prank in the history of Warframe. We don't know until it's fully released.
Frank.
Yeah, what are those weapons with him? If anybody can tell.
He has.
Because-
I have the images.
All right. Oh, you do? Okay.
Mhm.
More leak. More leak. More leak.
But I don't think Inaros is a good Warframe. I think he deserves a rework. Because Warframe always advertises itself as a cooperative, team-based game. But Inaros
Ninjas?
brings nothing to team play.
Just play free, you idiot.
He is, he's a tank, but building for health in 2020 is a joke.
Oof.
Building for health in 2020 is a literal joke, man. I can
Yeah,
go long.
Jason's
I
telling me how
bet
to
you. I
play
bet you. I can go
Witcher.
longer in an endurance run without dying or going down on my Banshee or Mag, and I will absolutely destroy
Yeah, exactly.
your Inaros.
Agreeing
Yeah,
with people
Abner,
on
you are definitely,
definitely like the solo frame. That's why I agree with
and he's
Jason.
definitely a beginner frame, because his kit is definitely One Direction. But he definitely is one of those, like, you know, frames that would be good for beginners. But it, again, as Jason said, if
Just like Rhino, he's a bad habit, man. You take
yeah, Rhino
Inaros
was
into
the
anything
only
past
frame
level, I don't know, 400, and you're done.
But how
You
many beginner
try
players
to
are
complete
playing
with endurance
level
players,
400?
you're done. You can't bring Inaros into anything higher than Star Chart content.
Go Hildren. But yeah, no, Rhino was my bad habit. In Index, I would only play Rhino because that's what Jason suggested when I was a beginner player. Now he's
Well,
a bad habit.
Rhino,
He was enabling me.
Rhino's good in
Honestly.
in missions like that. I wouldn't say he's
Now I
good
play, like,
in
other
arbitrations, but in
countries.
Index he's good because there's not constant damage, right? You're typically killing the 4 or 5 enemies before they even spawn. Yeah, Sam.
Yeah.
It's a solid dick
Bruh.
measuring contest, am I right?
Honestly.
The flex.
Alright, do you have his weapons pictured?
Mhm.
Because I can't. Alright, because I can't see
Sorry.
them. My stream is
So
loading.
Inaros will be coming with the Panthera Prime and the
Perhaps.
Karis Prime. Perhaps.
Is Panthera, isn't Panthera,
Gun.
Panthera is a
hold on.
primary. It
No.
It
I
is
know, I've had
it is the
Panthera
weapon
before.
that it fires a saw blade that you can hold
It
out.
comes from the you need the
It is
miter to make it, right?
Yep, you need a miter to make it. And
Is the Panthera really a Tenno weapon?
yeah, you get it from
It
the Tenno
is?
lab.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Correct.
Couldn't remember.
So it is gonna have exploding saw blades as well. From someone who has translated the flavor text of the Panthera.
Yeah.
That's fun.
What's the other one that's coming with it?
The Karist, it's gonna have 344% damage. Sorry, not 344. 34 base damage. 344 base damage. There we go.
Are you good? Did you
Yeah.
make it?
Yes, I made it.
So, looking to buy Panthera Ribbon 5 Plat. Nice. I actually got a Corinth Ribbon the day before Corinth Prime came out.
Yeah, we told it to
Yeah, I re-rolled. I transmuted my Pangolin Prime the day the Pangolin Ribbon I had the day it came out.
That was great. That was great time.
See, the reason why we can't get Miter Prime is for the fact that
Miter is a Grineer weapon.
it's a Grineer weapon. And
You'd get Miter Wraith.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I don't really use the Corinth. I don't really like shotguns too much.
I like it.
So
It's a good slash
Jason
monster.
liked the ribbon I gave him.
Viral
Yeah,
slash, really good on it. You can just watch enemies tick down.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Fun.
Corinth has always been your baby. I've got a few weapons I really like. I've started really liking the Soros Prime. Well, not Prime, but Soros. I have the Dex, and I'm looking for Prime Barrel. Anyone in this chat, come hit me up if you have a Soros Prime Barrel.
Oh
I will
man.
pay you probably a little bit of plat. Because I've been hunting for it for eons. And the one time it came up, there was also like an Ash Prime piece, and you know. I bought the Ash,
SJM, thank you so much for the follow, man. It means a lot to us.
Thank you for following.
Thank you very kindly.
Speaking of primes, ribbon dispositions will be a problem soon. New weapons having the lowest.
Yeah,
dispo.
it's gonna change.
Yeah. I don't know. I know how ribbon dispo works, but I don't know. Nice. 420.69 platinum, it's a deal. Man, if I had that money, I'd buy out all of them and then resell them.
I think all the deadlock are gonna get buffed up to mid, if anything. Yeah, that's what I think. I think that's gonna be like the biggest change. Hey, Ron.
Hey, Ron.
Hey, Robin.
Nice to see ya.
Welcome to the party.
420.69p and it's a deal. You hear that, Becky?
Yeah. I know, I said if I had that much plat, I'd buy out all the other Soros Prime barrels from the market and sell them for a higher price.
Wait, isn't Vayhex Scream shy?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Vayhex.
Yeah.
Shy.
Now, wait, is it Vayhex Cream or Vayhex Scream?
I don't want to crab the stream as puffering. And I don't want to think about the first choice that could be.
Scream.
No, stop. Get
Oh,
out.
Personally,
Leave my chat.
Personally, I'm disappointed. I wanted Najah Prime because I wanted to see the a Daikyu Prime.
That'd be nice.
I was really looking forward to seeing Daikyu, but it's not
also,
gonna happen.
See, here's my theory, and I'm gonna say a forbidden word in the stream, so plug your ears, any DE watchers. But I think the reason why they didn't give Najah a Prime yet.
First.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Well,
You're not brave
first,
enough.
I'm not brave enough. Is because they didn't want a resurgence of the.
No, I think it's because they couldn't make a cooler Prime variant than the deluxe edition.
They need more time.
Eateros Prime.
Thank you, Ludens.
Like, thankfully. Bruh, imagine Eateros Prime being the thing you get from the Steel Path. I would rather die.
Your boy, Steel Path, Neuros Prime. Oh.
Low
Y'all
IQ. Low
y'all got
IQ.
Y'all got any of that 10k health?
10k health. Just get a wisp. Just get a wisp.
Just get a wisp.
Just get a wisp. Really, that's all you need to get.
Wisp means are all fucking degenerates. I can tell because I'm friends with one.
Yeah.
You're a little thanks, dick.
Bottom text. Has to be Eateros alone.
What
Man, Eateros is like an anti-fun Warframe.
What else do we want to bring up around the Eateros leak? Do you remember?
I don't think it's. Well, I don't read Chinese, but I don't think that's real. Well, it might be, but.
No. There was something that we said we'd bring up with the Eateros leak.
I think we were going to complain about how Eateros Prime in the Steel Path or something like that.
It's gonna be funny to see people get one shot with Eateros because, oh man, the YouTube meta. I don't get why they talk up. I think the YouTube meta is definitely different from the practical meta of this game. You know, you have your god tier Inaros S tier tank. He's so good. Every YouTuber uses them to, you know, do the content that they make. They're like, oh yeah, if you want to survive, go Inaros. When it doesn't
Yeah.
really, you
Yeah,
know.
Sam, I see what you say about the Atlas Prime
No,
Chinese
yeah,
leak.
a lot of the leaks are usually legit. So it's just a little,
It's probably
it's just disappointing.
legit,
I think the
but
stats
it
might
wasn't.
change though. The stats might vary.
Yeah,
Stats maybe.
I don't know. It'll be fine. People are gonna probably use it. Question for the chat, since we have been talking about, you know, frames that are gonna get stomped in hard
Yeah,
mode.
exactly,
What frames
Sam.
do you
Thank
guys
you.
use for your hard mode? What
Mhm.
frames are you guys gonna bring into hard mode? Who are you most looking forward to? I've been
Yeah,
actually working on a Garuda build to have some fun with, and I'm excited. Banshee,
oh
yeah,
my
I figured.
god. Roll it.
I'm really, I'm really curious about D. He wants to pull a better version redacted Prime when they already got a Chad Deluxe skin.
That's what I said.
Exactly.
That's why they don't have Najah Prime next, because they couldn't outdo their Chad skin.
See, okay, so
Ludens,
Najah
I'm
Prime,
curious, who
yeah,
are you gonna bring into hard mode?
but okay, while people are answering that question, side note, Saren, yeah, Gara, ooh, someone
Gara's
playing
nice.
Gara,
Thinking
Yeah.
Gara. I have to work in
Wukong
line a little.
Hildred.
Loki, I definitely see. Nova, yeah.
Yeah, but see, here's my thing.
Mhm.
Najah Prime. Well, Najah currently has pigtails, right?
Sam, have you played Mag? You
Yep.
should try her out for
Sorry.
endurance.
This is my
Thank you, Sam.
go-to boy.
Jason hates Gara.
I don't hate Gara. I just think she's boring to
How many times
me.
How
you played
dare.
this girl?
Oh, her one is
But,
gonna scale with a stat stick now, Becky.
oh, thank God, she's gonna be so good.
Oh, it's really, really good.
What was I gonna say? But my brain is dying.
Roland, just make your
Najah,
own, homie.
Najah has like
Oh, yeah,
two
really.
has the pigtails. So I'm thinking Najah Prime's gonna get like a braid, or a braid, or a side ponytail. That's my theory. You
Yeah,
can quote me
she's
on
a
that if I
jack
have.
of all trades. I agree. I just don't like her. That's all.
She's fun. She's fun. I have been looking forward to her deluxe skin for years. No, not even years.
I'm
I've been
waiting for
looking forward
Korra
to her
Deluxe.
for a while. I play her occasionally, but I just don't have the right build for her to survive at the levels we end up playing at.
Logan,
It's
you gonna
just,
join for relics?
Maybe, but probably not.
yeah, you're entitled to your own wrong opinion, Jason.
Everyone's entitled to their own wrong opinion.
Especially you.
Especially me. Me more than anyone. I'll be the first to say it. I'm not ashamed.
What do you guys think? Our trap, our trap's gay or no?
Oh my
We're not
god.
having this conversation.
I feel like this is the right time, just out of out of the blue.
Everybody knows.
Look, okay.
There's a
My
prince
opinion
coming.
on that topic that we are going to drop here after this statement is if you want to have a relationship, sexual or otherwise, with a person, why
Shut up.
not? Why
Good
does it
answer.
matter?
Stop.
Why does it matter?
Why are we discussing this?
Because Logan brought it up. Blame Logan.
It's the questions that need to be answered.
Let's see. Let's see. First frame I wanted to main was a mass crowd controller in my head, which was Nyx. What a disappointment. I'm sorry to hear that. You should instead try for speed Nyx.
Oh my god. Where'd my
Speed
weeping
Nyx
wounds
is
go?
pretty.
Oh, I'm out of polarity. All right.
Phoenix, I'm pretty sure one of our good friends Shy could educate you on the very quick nicks that we have seen. It is awful. I hate
That's funny.
watching.
She zooms around the relay.
Great.
I like the sound of
Literal
It's
relay.
just Sam. It's just full parkour velocity with her arcane helmet.
That's it. It's nothing cool.
That's it. But yeah, we want to talk about the bid war with Leyu Games.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. We can talk about that before we do our preview at the end. So, in case you guys didn't know, there's a company that owns DE, correct? That's how it work. That's how it do
Yep,
be
they
working.
own
Leyu has
they own over 50% of shares, so they have I think they're at
Okay.
56%, so they get deciding factor over.
Okay, so that's how it works.
Yeah, parent company. That's the word for it.
Parent company.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
come in at night when DE has bad dreams. So
Yeah.
it's all good.
Leave them warm milk by the bedside.
stop.
It's a nice parent company. Give it to Epic Games and expect Battle Royale in the next. We
Oh,
already have a battle pass. It's called Nightwave.
No, currently, I guess the two big names that we've seen thrown around. Oh my god, I thought my water just spilled. Are Tencent Games and Sony.
well, it's not
Doesn't
10 cent directly
Tencent
either.
own?
What?
It's the
Yeah.
Dreamscape.
Are you sure? I thought it was. I
Yeah.
thought Tencent was in the bid war as well.
No, so I screenshot the article. It's in topics now.
Oh yeah. All right.
But yeah, it says between.
Does Tencent own Dreamscape though?
That's what I had to look into. I don't think so, because otherwise it would have just said 10 cent now. Either way, I saw it when I was looking at it earlier. It said Soja, Soja Gaming. That's what I was about to say. Yo,
Bruh,
okay.
Soulja Boy Gaming, honestly, put Warframe on the Soulja game console, and I won't need to buy a Switch.
I
Yeah,
hate you guys.
exactly. The Soja game console is going to be the one that was going to cure all my needs. Okay,
Honestly.
so let's pull this up. So we were saying D buyout.
Tencent's parent company. But it's still kind of connected to Tencent. It's close enough. Close enough.
Aladve. Oh wow, that was glitchy.
Aledve.
Oh look at that.
What?
Look at this. Look on the stream.
Why?
Yeah.
Nice hole in the map.
Oh, what?
Yeah, no, it says Tencent. Tencent
Okay.
would be Tencent is the parent company to multiple other ones, but they're not included, or the Dreamscape isn't included in them.
Yeah, I getcha.
Or Dream, whatever it was. Okay, so I want. Oh, so I guess I actually have to do digital extremes.
But yeah, Sony is it has potential. It's all hearsay, right? No real confirmations have been made. I don't even think the bid is confirmed yet.
It's
But
Yeah.
I personally I don't think it's gonna change much to begin with. Maybe give them more funding, but I don't think DE's gonna like when Leyu picked them up. I don't think they're gonna lose any creative direction or increase in any way. Maybe a better budget, but that's it.
I was gonna say, doesn't Tencent also have League or something?
Yeah, Tencent has owned Riot Games for a while.
Alright. But I guess yeah, I don't think too many changes would happen.
The stalker's
I
mad
don't
about
think
me using hate.
I
Hey,
guess you could call the stalker hater. I'm not funny. Please, can I have a pity laugh in the chat?
Ha ha ha.
ha. Very funny.
Where is he? There he is.
Oh, Oh, it is actually the stalker.
Yeah.
I thought
And
you were
oh wait,
reading
no.
like a joke in the chat or whatever.
Nope, it's
So
actually
the
the
stalker
stalker.
walks into the bar.
He's gone.
Alright. Goodbye. Did he drop anything?
We're about to find out. Oh, I should probably be playing with game volume for this, but too late now.
You don't want to curse our viewers. No one wants to hear that. That's another question. Does anyone play with game volume in the chat?
I play with game.
I do.
Everyone plays with game volume. You're like the only one who doesn't.
That's what I want to see, because I fucking hate game volume, especially Warframe. There's so much stupid bullshit.
You're such a
Just like,
baby.
just like when I started playing and like the random heads appear out and take up half the screen. Warframe, it's like legit. It's like if I was gonna play with, like I play with gun sounds on, because that's all that I care about. Now, see, I'm the opposite. I hate hearing their stupid voices pop up in the middle of my screen. It's just, well, I listen to music and or things too, so it just interrupts with that. But I don't know. I wanted to
I
see if
just
anything
have
else
the
was
volume
cool.
low enough so I can multitask.
Yeah, I saw that one coming.
Nice. Nice job.
I was trying to turn my game volume back on.
Oh,
What'd you do?
Nothing. My game lagged because my Lich was loading in.
tube wait.
Cougar a yip. Ooh, it's storming. I like it.
Ooh.
My deaf friend does not approve of disruption. Everything in
Oh.
Ortis operator? Oh, is that a pun?
Cephalon Jokathon contest. If you can come up with something better, then go for it. I think Ortis is pretty funny. Like, legitimately. Who's using the Zoris when they know it's gonna get nerfed?
Why not? Use it while it's fun, man. Why you flaming?
Help. It's gonna blow it up.
Where is it?
It was right by the thing, which is why I was implying that it was going to blow it up. Conduit's bad. I love disruption, but I also really hate it sometimes, because I feel like I hear the beeping, but I also don't know which left. So
Which left is it
I'm
going?
kind of stupid. So I'm not quite sure where anything is, ever, all the time. Like with the Octavia mission, I eventually just gave up and waited.
With the Octavia mission? I
For...
don't know how I did it. It
You
just
guys
got
are
done.
babies, man.
That's all
My
I can know.
Lich
It
is
just got
blocking the
done.
way. Get out of the way.
Lich too chunky.
He's stuck in the door.
Sorry for the health drain, by the way. Oh, there are 2 conduits active. I thought that was a good idea.
Everyone. I mean, this is going so slow.
It is.
Everyone liked that.
Everyone disliked that.
When you say you don't like sissy femboys, everyone
Stop.
disliked it. Speaking of which, have you guys been to Femboy Hooters yet? I hear it's
Why
a
are
riot.
you like this?
I
I'm
am
not a fan of
rude.
Uranus disruption. Disruptor targets often being the juggernauts. Yeah, I know. It gets annoying. Because they get so tanky.
Are you guys hearing the beeping for the other one?
No, I'm not. I still haven't gotten my audio to work.
Well, I don't hear it at all.
Well, what key is
Maybe
it at? It's at red? It's coming from somewhere. Or it's
Oh, you
stuck.
stuck.
Which is
Yeah, 'cause this is the
possible.
map.
I hope it's stuck.
He's too chonk.
He's too fat to fit through the door. His boot too big. Sorry. He
Butt
boot too big for his goddamn feet.
Or he goddamn feet.
But yeah, I don't think that Sony or Tencent or whatever buying out DE is gonna be any real issue. I don't think it's gonna change anything at all, to be honest. It's the same reason why when Leiyu bought him out, nothing really changed other than some Chinese market pandering with
Okay.
Nisha and Wukong back to back.
Some Chinese market pandering. I love it.
Is that what it's called?
It's
I don't know.
hilarious. They put out Wukong and they're like, all right, we good now.
Warframe needs femboy hooters for the end game. No, it does not.
yes.
What did we
Warframe
just? What Atlas piece was that? Can someone tell me?
systems.
Systems. Thank you.
It was silver. I need to do index tomorrow before I go out and
We
do
can
4th
do
of
we
July.
can do Profit Taker a couple times. That should get you more faster.
Yeah, I guess.
As long as Shy can carry us.
Yeah, as long as Shy can carry. Oh man.
I'm too lazy to build a chroma.
What was I gonna say? But yeah, no, I mean I don't have a problem with it. Whatever. Someone's gonna buy out Warframe and then probably put more funds into it. That's not a big deal to me.
I don't even think they're gonna put more fun. Well, maybe they might, but I don't know. I don't think it's gonna change anything really.
That's pretty much the only thing I could think. Just like, if anything, they would probably get some money from it. Like, if anything, I would hope like once this whole COVID thing gets figured out, like get more staff or get more people working, get things more testing or more fluidly.
Yeah, I'd love to be an actual playtester, someone who's actually had experience playing the game.
Ouch.
No, I'm not. I'm saying that DE doesn't play their game.
Oh, true.
I thought he was calling me out because I got a test key and he didn't.
No, I'm talking about like a paid game tester.
Oh, a paid game tester.
For the company.
Man, I would love to have a job like that.
I don't. It's not as glorious as it sounds.
Luxurious.
Luxurious.
Yeah,
thank you. That was the word I was looking for.
Yeah, I heard you make the L sound, and I figured. Where's the red ones?
Why do I still have a white key?
I don't know. But yeah, I'm sure it's not as luxurious as it sounds. But,
Tolmao, thank you for the follow, man. It means a lot to us.
Thank you.
Glad to have you here. We're just talking about the Sony bid potentially on DE. Who knows what could come from it?
Bruh, just imagine Warframe PlayStation exclusive.
That's what
it'll be a PS5 exclusive, and then that's when the Warframe talk show will stop.
I don't know. There's not too much to know of it yet. Just that it's happening.
Excellent CephalonChat.
Yeah. It's nothing is set
Fishy
in
boy,
stone,
thank you so much for the follow, man. Means a lot to us.
Thank you so much.
It's great to have you guys here.
I think we're getting.
When there's so many enemies that the boy guys help, I need somebody help.
Use me just lockdown.
Oh, that's a. I forget. That's me slamming 5 and then dashing.
Yes. It's good to get in the habit of it for disruptions.
Yeah, I know.
Or just bring Cora and press 2. You could always do that too.
Bring Cora and press 2.
Yeah, that's what I do.
I went Trinity because it'd be easier to just level my weapons. Yep. I just barely use her abilities other than the slap 2 or 4.
Reckon if they made a sequel to Warframe, it would become PS5, PC. Yeah, I've heard talk of that too, yeah. Warframe will die if it comes to exclusive to PlayStation. I agree with that as well.
Yeah, I was just making a joke. There's no way they do that unless they plan on stomping their game into the actual ground.
Yeah, I don't think
So-
they would though. I think that they'd walk from Sony before they'd make it PS5 exclusive.
Yeah, exactly. If anything, I could see it like being like
Maybe
a
we
launching
could
title as
see,
a free to play.
yeah, we could see we could see a PS5 PC crossplay maybe.
That'd be nice
Oh,
too.
that'd be nice.
Not,
But
it still sucks that it wouldn't be. Oh my God, why are there enemies in here?
why are there enemies?
Not Xbox,
Yeah,
because I
7
still
million
have
PS
2,000
exclusive.
plat on my Xbox account that I'd like to get rid of.
Yeah, Xbox players hit him up. He'll be able to. But,
Yeah, I mean, I've said I'll give people my Xbox plat if they win our capture fashion frame contest.
Yeah.
We just never see many Xbox submissions.
yeah.
Speaking of which, I think we can show off some of the fashions that we got for our last contest that has been delayed and kind of pushed back because we haven't had that many submissions.
Yeah.
See, the thing about it is, we like to do like top 3 places, but when only like 4 or 5 people
Yeah,
submit,
we've only got like 4 submissions, so we kind of want to wait until we get a little bit more. But you know, it's been a while, and we want to show them off because you know people put time into their fashion. You know, it's not something that should be slept on.
Especially some people are still like crazy and creative with it.
Yeah, I
So
got
we'd
a
still
really
like-
crazy. I went down. I wasn't paying attention. Tolmount, if you join our Discord with the link below, you can see in some of the previous announcements we made a post regarding a Syndicate themed fashion frame contest. So you submit us a Arsenal shot with your Syndicate fashion from any Syndicate. So it could be Cetus, Fortuna, Vox Solaris, Cephalon Samaris
then-
if you really wanted, and you know all the standard syndicates. So Suda, blah blah blah, all those. You send it to one of us, and then we'll show it off on stream, which like we're going to do now. Move on over to our comfy little couch. There we go.
Make sure you're semi-paying attention to the stream. Well, the stream, not the stream, the video
Yeah, I
game.
see it. I didn't get. Oh no, I got reactant. I was like, wait, I didn't get any reactant.
He
Up
doesn't have the biggest-
first, we have. I say we just leave while we do this.
Ooh.
Yeah, I cannot focus on watching the stream and the video game. I don't have dual monitors like some elitist we have.
Not cool. How's it feel to not be cool? I wouldn't know personally, because I am cool.
Are you cool? Are
Yeah,
you really cool?
in my own eyes.
My own eyes. I guess that's what matters at the end of the day, huh?
My mom says I'm cool. No, my mom says I'm a loser.
Are they here?
Yeah, I help one out.
Oh my god. He got stuck, didn't he?
Yeah, that's probably from a while ago. Let's see. So first up we have. I had.
Oh, look, it's an Inaro. Speaking of the devil.
I know. I saw. First up we have Call Me L's Red Veil Ash.
Ooh,
Hold on.
that's spicy. He looks prickly.
Looks prickly.
Ooh. Sharp.
I really like it.
Mm.
I think the red
Yeah.
should be more red and less maroon, but that's just me.
I like deeper reds. I as much as the like vibrant reds are pretty cool. He's like a ninja. He should be like I think a piercing red would be
He's like a ninja.
a little distracting.
All right, next we have. This is Hoshi's Samaris or Sinoid Octavia.
Stream, please cooperate so I may look at these pictures unless Jason put them somewhere.
I can put them somewhere.
Thank you. That'd be wonderful. also to the people who joined the Discord server. Welcome, Cad. Welcome, Salmonator. It's nice to see you guys. I recognize the names.
Thank
Ignore
you for
these.
joining Discord.
That was the wrong spam.
We usually try to hang out in the Discord, as well as it's where any questions can be asked and answers answered.
You know.
Answers
And
answered.
we also just answers answered. We usually also just hang out in general, have a good time. You know,
Yeah, we're almost
as you
always
do.
in the general voice channel, talking, hanging out. Because I mean, that's where this whole little talk show started from. We just kind of talked about the game with each other, and we thought we'd open it up to the wider audience.
Yeah.
Let's see. Next, so this is. Did you guys see Hoshi's Sinoid Octavia?
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I did.
I really
Very
like this one. I think it definitely looks like a Samaris.
It looks very nice, and it fits really well. Octavia's anthem with, wait, Samaris or Sinoid is.
Sinoid is Suda, but I think the oranges look more Samaris.
She looks fantastic though. I
Mm-hmm.
love her. Octavia is just a pretty cool Warframe. I like how I can see the, what's it called? Little like mining laser arm thing. Oh, I always forget it.
Oh yeah, it's not Simulor, is it? It sounds too easy.
No, it's not Simulor.
Simulor, Gamma
something-
Core, which one?
It's the Gamma Core. It's called the Gamma
Ooh.
Core.
Is that operator fashion?
It is operator fashion. This is Pensie's Sancti Operator,
Ooh.
a new Loka inspired operator.
Time and time again, operator fashion is still fashion.
Yeah,
and
it's
we
the
want
first.
it as
It's the first real operator fashion we've gotten, and it looks great.
Also, no one is allowed to ask when Endgame is coming. It's never coming.
Endgame already came. Did you not see the movie? Oh my god.
Haven't you seen
What?
it? It already came out.
Yeah, I mean, it came out like last year, 2 years ago. Come on, it's been that long
Oh my
already.
god.
Batman dies in the end. Sorry, spoilers.
Uh-oh. Sorry, man dies.
And then
No, I'm pretty sure it was
last but not least, we have Rollins Sancti Oberon. So another new Loka inspired fashion.
What if the universe I'm from has no
It's
end?
all lovely.
That could be the truth.
But again, guys, if you want to participate in our fashion frame contest, we do a plat prize. And this time we're doing a theme around syndicates. So any of the syndicates you see in your little bar count, even, so someone asked Nightwave and we said, yeah, why not? If you can make something for Nightwave,
yeah.
go Nightwave.
Yeah, do it.
Conclave if you're
Conclave
insane.
if you're a masochist.
Yeah. There are Conclave weapon skins you can certainly get, and then there's Conclave Lunaro armor. So if you hate yourself.
Yeah, now there's the new Dax set, hopefully coming Tuesday. I really hope Steel Path drops soon.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Oh yeah, no. Then we can play through it on stream too. Let's see.
Content.
We still got a little bit of time.
Yeah, I need to fix
So,
the chat box. I don't know why it hasn't been working.
Yeah, while you're working on that, I guess it's a time to just ask the chat, what's your guys' plans for 4th of July if you are American? If you are not American, what are your plans
What's your problem?
for
I for sure thought she was gonna say, if you're not American, what's your problem?
No, what are your plans for this weekend, you guys?
I have
just-
yet to hear anything regarding Cora Deluxe, Sam.
Yeah, we wish we knew. Y'all get a big DE boy on our show and we can just beg them for all the skins. That would be the first thing I say to you, America. I mean, understandable though. Drink pineapple juice in Malibu? You know, that sounds
Ooh, hell
really
yeah.
good right about now. But what was I gonna say? But yeah, plans for the weekend. America is you. And the first thing I would ask, like deluxe skin designer for Warframe is where's my Gara Deluxe? I've been waiting for eons.
That's what I'm
Drink
saying. I swear they
pineapple
said
juice in
January.
Malibu.
It sounds like a good time. I don't see anything wrong. My plans are pretty much honestly just fireworks. Fireworks and probably cooking out.
Oh, now it works. That's so weird.
This is the glass make
Yeah,
Nightwave, and there's
exactly.
no relevance to Gara.
That
Yeah,
was loud.
you're
Okay.
right. That kind of makes no sense. I made jokes early on saying
Or
that the
is the glass
glassmaker was
maker?
gonna be like the edgy alternate version of Gara, and then no.
The bloody lovely bastards.
Friendship canceled with America. No, you can't do that. Not over the goat. Not over the dead goat.
What else? Is there anything else we
Gara
want
has
to
been given no
discuss?
love.
Emo Gara. I would love
Emo
that.
Gara,
I would love
class
Gara.
hair fringe. Oh my god. Imagine. Imagine. Except like, what's like the opposite of like a
All the siren.
samurai?
Sam, do you mean all the siren skins?
Okay, no need to call out my lovely anime beach babe Saren like that.
Anime beach babe.
You wanna show him my Saren? She's lovely. She's too expensive for you.
There, Becky, link her look.
Wow.
Alright.
She's too pricey for you.
Well, yeah, I gave her like the
Not
couture
full
stuff, and it's like diamonds and stuff. Diamonds are a girl's best friend, man. She's too expensive for you.
But not too expensive for you.
Oh no, I paid that Tenno Gen.
Fair enough.
Tokyo Hotel. Yes, please. Honestly.
Dogs are man's friend. Yeah, hell yeah. Dongos.
Rocks
Please
are
say
a
love
man's
is
best friend. Here's Becky's beach babe siren.
Aw, man. She's lovely. Don't you dare tell me she's not lovely.
She's not lovely.
I'm
Looking
so
cute, though.
hurt. She do be looking fine.
I like the neighbor's hair better, personally. But that's
She's
just me.
edgy. She's like 10 times edgier with that hair.
Yes, and then there are dog girls.
Oh,
Or
there are dog girls
dog
too?
girls
I thought
are
they were
just
only cat girls.
dog
Are you
girls
kidding me? Of
are-
course there's dog girls.
Oh, buddy, I know
They're
there's
just-
any kind of anthropomorphic.
They're just better cat girls.
Wow.
See, when you
okay.
said dog girls, I didn't think of like, as in like, you know, the cat girl variety. I thought it was like the horse girl variety. Like, you know,
It's the girl that's a
ones
fan
that
of dogs.
don't stop talking about horses and horseback riding and were probably acted like a horse when they were kids.
Those girls are the best.
Horse
Also-
girls and car guys are the same kind of people, but I've met a
Exactly.
third kind.
Horse girls, car guys, and then it's in the center, they're handshaking, and it's horsepower.
Oh my god, that's enough. That's enough.
You
The
must make
third
an
kind of
excellent
group of people is
Cephalon
Disney adults. Like the
Guys,
ones that
thanks for the
still-
follow.
I'm not one of those weirdos.
Had a lot of fun with you on stream today.
So why do
Thank
Americans
you.
say horseback riding and not just horse riding? Yeah, that's very true. Here in Canada, we adopted the UK version of things.
Like, what else are you gonna ride? There are people who just do random
Things
horse
talking.
tricks and
Whoa.
people who just ride backwards on
Yeah, Rowland, we don't talk
a
about that.
horse.
We do not bring that up unless you want to hear me cry.
Oh
on
my
stream.
god, Rollin, why would you say that?
What is that though?
Good food. Fuck, that was fucked, man. Who had to write? Who wrote that? Like, there's been worse, but it's like, jeez.
Horse tricks.
Let's see, it's all a trick of the horse. The horse was never there.
Oh, you guys are talking about anime. I had to like Google what that was. I'm not
Oh, you haven't
smart.
seen Fullmetal Alchemist?
Yeah,
Oh,
we talked about
I've
it.
seen a little bit of Brotherhood when it was on Adult Swim.
they're on Netflix. Everyone has that.
Everyone, I'm just gonna steal
Guys,
Jason.
we said the reason it was skipped was because they couldn't come up with a better looking model than the Shaw Deluxe.
Are you telling me that's facts?
I think was it Rollin or Pensy who put it the best?
Oh, man, I've refreshed the room because of bad internet, so I can't even see who said it. But somebody said, Virgin Trap Najah versus the Chad Deluxe skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So-
what really boils down to.
I don't remember which one of you said it, but
It's like, how
one
you
of you
gonna
said
how you
it.
gonna out Pizza the Hut? How you gonna
It
out
was
Burger
pretty
the
great.
How are you gonna out Pizza the Hut?
It's top 10
Warframe
questions.
could probably
Chad
take the idea
Deluxe
of
skin.
Warframe's ability based on a character from My Hero Academia.
Okay, now we're talking.
Boku no Hero is actually pretty. Okay, I've seen like bits and pieces. I haven't watched it all.
Don't make me think about
But-
that. No, this is a weeb. Weebs are no longer welcome here.
You're a weeb. Shut up.
You used to be like High School DxD,
You have
right?
watched. You've watched more. You guys have both watched more anime than I have.
Overhaul frame.
That'd be cool. See, that's what I'm saying too.
I'm Rallin, I shall. Rallin. I'm dumb. Rallin, I shall praise you for your humor. All hail you for good jokes. Watch more. It's really good. See, but
Agree.
okay. So here we're gonna.
I'm
get
just excited
very,
to see what the
very
broken frame is.
heterosexual.
Yeah,
I
that's coming
like
soon. too.
watching movies with Jason and stuff because
Just say
it's
you
fun.
can't read. I get it.
And so I don't know if I have the time to sit down and bank several hours into watching an anime because we have stream to prepare for, and then I have games to play with my friends, and then other sorts of things to do where I just don't have the time to like dump hours because once I start the series, I will probably watch it till dawn, sleep for a few hours, and start watching it the next day as soon as I get the chance. Space it out like I would with the Steel Path, but see, the reason why it works differently is because, and here's the big brain moment, with the Steel Path, I have to actually engage in the gameplay. I have to play the game. I have to like
Interesting.
focus on it and all that kind of stuff and do something that requires a little bit of movement, even if it's just moving my mouse. With something I can watch, I can stock hours into it and not realize that I have. Like when I'm playing Warframe, I'm like acutely aware of how much time I'm spending on it. But with games where I can just like zone out or like zone into it, then I just lose track of time. And I would not like to stay up till 5 a.m. for several nights until I finish the series. Like my one friend did when she watched Naruto. All of Naruto. All of it. Binge hole. Yeah, there have been animes I've binged. I binged the entirety of Madoka Magica. But that was when I was trying to like impress my ex-girlfriend or whatever through watching it all and like talking about it with her. It was a good anime. I recommend it.
What?
So, Madoka Magica.
Is this
It's
anime
okay.
chat? Are we
Pretty
anime
much-
chat
okay.
now?
Yes, we are anime chat.
Isn't this Cephalon
because we
chat? Are we
have-
supposed to be talking about Warframe? For another
Yeah,
5
that's 6
minutes.
We have 6 minutes. We have like 6-ish minutes to kill. And we are fine. Shut up,
Thank you,
Matt.
Matt.
But used to watch One Piece. Like, honestly, if any of you guys are gonna get mad that we are not talking about Warframe right now, please speak up. Please speak up, and we will return back to the Warframe conversation. Weeb chat, where anime goes to die. Honestly,
We're all in.
y'all, we're just gonna capitalize on the insert thing chat kind of thing.
Yeah, no.
Weeb chat. I'm
Hellsing
trying to think of
Ultimate and
something more
JoJo gotta be my 2
alliterative.
favorite anime. If I had to pick like favorite anime, I'd say No Game No Life is probably my favorite anime, and then a close second would be Excel World. I really enjoyed it.
I need to. Yeah, see, no one's mad about the Warframe chat because we're all having a good time right now talking about anime, and it's stream's almost over. We're just killing time and having a good time. It's fine. It's fine. And I like having chat interaction. Sometimes I feel like I can't interact as well with the chat because I'm not that good at Warframe, but this I can comment on. Refuse to see JoJo. Only because people won't stop recommending it to me, so it's like a spite thing now. Like, I won't watch it out of spite. It's great. I heard Hellsing's good.
You guys are fucking fools, Becky. It's crazy. It's almost like people are recommending JoJo's because it's a good show. I know that's crazy
Yeah, I know that's
to think about. Like, Jason can't comprehend it. He goes,
You're
JoJo's good?
so-
How could... Jason said, how could any show have 5 seasons that they call parts and have them all be bangers? And I said, I don't know, man, but they did. They did it.
Not once did I say that.
You said, how is JoJo's just so goddamn good, Logan? I don't understand.
every.
Jason,
I'm pretty
2020.
sure things that you sent are Evangelion memes.
Oh god, yeah, Evangelion's been
I
great.
think that's what they are. I haven't seen any of that show. I actually kind of want to
That big
watch.
one, Third Impact.
I watched
I
Overlord.
can't
That was
remember
pretty good.
Yeah, I feel that's really
Right,
good.
Warframe question. Realistically, what is a mod that you would like to see a Prime version of? And what
Oh
are
my
the
god.
non-powered
Stream.
Streamline,
Okay.
Streamline,
Prime
Streamline.
Streamline and Prime Stretch are my
More
2.
efficiency.
They're my 2 top
See?
mods right there. I would love to not need fleeting expertise on a lot of my Warframes. No,
Prime Demo
Pensy,
Prime
stop.
Demo Drone 100%.
Pensy, stop. You're killing me, man.
Prime Demo Mag, you mean? Whichever one's the
Prime
best.
I'm so... Yeah, I would love to see primed Prime Streamline and Prime Stretch. So I don't need overextended sacrifice strength, and so I don't need fleeting expertise.
Kind of moist. I don't ever want to hear a mod described in
I
that
would
fashion.
take less range on a Prime Stretch than overextended if it meant I didn't lose
Yeah, I'm trying to lose.
power
I'm
strength.
not trying to lose anything. That's all. That's what the main point comes down
Prime
to.
Blunderbuss would be good too. Yeah, I don't use shotguns that often, but it would be nice for my Corinth.
That's fair. I couldn't say no.
Anime. Oh, back to anime. Warframe's my favorite anime, you guys.
That's what I'm saying. Trigger makes good ones. Y'all see Darling in the Franxx? That shit's fucking wild.
I just mentioned in chat how I kind of want to watch it.
Yeah, it's like I don't know how to describe it because it's fucking weird.
Where's my Prime Split Chamber?
You just give up. You give up after 20 episodes because the story goes from making sense to not making sense at all. And I mean that in like a bad way too.
Cyberpunk anime. Oh man, I love cyberpunk.
That sounds cool. Which was Shoddy's benefit. CC. Oh, sorry. You said shoddies, and I thought you meant like people, and I didn't make sense of what the fuck was going on.
Shoddy's like a melody in my.
You're like, I don't get it though. Shoddy's like a melody in my head. I'm like, yeah, I understand, but fucking, what comes next?
There's a few crit
Okay.
shotguns.
Yeah, the chlorine
Shotguns and
is
hope
one.
bodies. Vital sense of primed point strike. Valid.
I really just want prime streamline. I'd love to have efficiency without duration.
I need to buy primed pressure point today. Well, not today, but after I farm ducats. Am I gonna have time to farm ducats? Guess I'm pulling an all-nighter. Because, okay, so tomorrow my 4th of July plans are, since I'm in a realm with my Minecraft, some of my friends, and the Minecraft homies, I am going to
What
have
a
a fire.
nerd, Minecraft, aha, nerd.
I'm gonna have
Yes, that's because he brought all of them like 3 weeks in a row. Not to mention, we'll have the Tenno Barrow the Tenno Con Barrow relay in like a week.
Just
Yeah,
remember.
save your
the
ducats,
melee one?
save your credits.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he brought pistol rifle melee all in a row, kind of thing. Like he brought the pistol ones, and then he brought the 1 week, then the rifle ones, and then the melee ones.
Yeah.
You're on PC, right, Gaz? Yeah, we played. Yes, you're on PC.
They came not too long ago. I don't quite. I mean, I think I saw them in shop, unless time as.
But Gaz, I have never seen anyone ever say that they're upset that they missed primed faction mods.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
They're 300 plat, really?
Prime Vital
What?
Sense.
What?
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for Tenno Con Barrow, so I can have my friends buy it for me.
Yeah, although I kinda want the pack, it's also.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, I was gonna say. But yeah, don't.
Oh yeah, you got trade ban with you got trade ban with Zen, right? Yeah, I remember.
Imagine playing the game for so long that you just get trade banned.
Imagine getting banned for being too good. Got him.
You had to play with your right hand, and the game couldn't handle it.
Yeah, you had to actually open your eyes when you were playing, and the game panicked.
Oh no.
Oh no, man. He's playing. He's playing. Also, I don't know why I keep getting these channel points. Like, I just get them super often.
Because
we don't have anything to use them on yet.
Yeah, we don't have anything to use them on yet.
Highlight your text.
If you guys have any ideas for what kind of things you'd want us to put up channel points for, let us know.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
No.
I had almost 1,000 until I just bought a message. Because I am a child. Watch JoJo. This message is brought to you by innocent JoJo fan 23. No. No, I don't want to. It's a point of pride now.
You have no pride.
I have no shame.
True.
Aja is a part of the Warframe community.
That's a fact.
Man. Alright. Any last minute things we gotta talk about before we
I don't think so, but we can all punch Jason for not putting up the Instagram or the YouTube or the Twitter in the bottom of the Twitch. No, I still haven't. You know, someone else could do it too. Like literally anyone else could do it.
I don't know how to do it.
Aw, pouty. Oh well. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming on over to our humble show. It really means a lot to us to see plenty of new faces.
Thank you,
thank you guys for coming. I would like to give us a nice congratulations, though. We have finally surpassed 100 followers.
Woo! Yay! Yo,
Team.
we're on our way up.
We are definitely getting there.
I'm the next tactical potato, man.
Thank you, Sam.
What are the
Son of a-
favorite Warframe
Oh,
Oh,
damn it.
thank you, Sam. That means a lot. You're too kind.
Smile.
Man, we
people.
honestly, can we say
Grandra?
we're sponsored by Zen yet?
Our sponsor today is Relentless
Raid,
Zen.
Shadow Legend.
I'm waiting. The second they reach out, I'm saying, yep, I'll take it.
Shadow Legends, honey.
Nord, if anyone reaches out, I'm like, yeah, sure, we'll do it. We'll take whatever you want. Give us to the
I know, I'm
$2.55.
sorry, guys. We were yeah, I didn't have any more graphics to show up. I can
Yeah,
I can show, yeah, we'll go back to this.
it's a
No, we're
Banshee
not
AF
chilling.
stream.
My 100 followers, my condolences. Yeah, now that we've got 100 followers, this is our life now.
Now that we're money makers.
But thank you so
Yeah, no,
much for coming on, guys.
Mhm.
Logan, you want to do our plugs?
Yes, sir. We can be found on Okay, so we are CephalonChat on YouTube, where I try to upload. Oh, Raycon, hopefully. I'd definitely take the free earplugs.
Honestly, can I have them?
I think we all get them.
Yeah, so there's 3 of us. We're one entity.
Nice.
Okay, so we are
Focus.
on.
We're doing our closing.
We're on Instagram at CephalonChat. We're on Snapchat at CephalonChat. Our Discord can be found by clicking the Discord link below. Hopefully soon we'll add the rest of the links to there as well. Our little update, we're not going to have a stream next week because I'm going away camping. But other than that, we got some big names lined up for interviews coming up.
Yeah,
We
I'm
won't
looking
spoil
forward
anything
to it.
yet, but yeah, we have
We're working on it.
some big
We've
memes
got
coming up.
some big
Seal
boys.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Raid. Yeah, no, yeah, that's who we're getting. Guys, we're getting a red fort tomorrow.
But yeah, come on by the Discord. We're always there to hang out. Sub to us on YouTube, and feel free to follow us on Twitter or Instagram. And yeah, we'll be around. Gaz, if you wanna post yourself in the chat, go for it. I don't mind. I mean, I'm sure everyone here has already seen your content, but you know, you are.
How do we? Can we do?
No.
Can we do a raid? Is that a thing we can do?
I don't know. I don't know if anyone is there. Pick a Warframe stream, or if someone has a suggestion. Anyone have a suggestion for who to raid?
I mean, there's only a few of us, but you know, we can send you somewhere if you plan on staying on Twitch for a while.
Let's see. Let's go into the Warframe directory.
Someone by the name of From the 70s.
Oh.
Who else is new and coming in the channel? Turn into the big name. Yep, rip.
Don't worry, I'm not a big name either.
Now that we got 100 followers with the big boys.
I got no idea.
Oh man, what a shame.
You
guys
pick
know
one,
what
Becky.
you can do? I don't know. What people can do instead is they can come hang out with us in VC. Hold on, I have an idea.
Oh wait, hang on, I got it. Hang on, I got it. Okay, we're gonna go over to the voice actor of Era.
Ooh. Oh shit.
Heck yeah. So, voice actor for Era from Warframe. Is it Era Warframe? It's like Sans Undertale. Is that Era Warframe?
I think I did this right.
Did you do it right? I believe in you.
Yeah. All right, there we go. So let's go on over there. Thanks so much for coming on, guys. And let's go say hi to the voice actor of Era.
There.
Alright. See you guys later.
Talk to you guys all later.